Today's charting indices are the British stock market index, FTSE, and the French stock market index, CAC40, and the German DAX. And finally, we will also go through EU50 stock, the 50 largest stocks in Europe, EU Stock50 index as well. You are now looking at the FTSE100. It's the daily chart, and we can see this wedge here I had drawn. I had connected the tops and I had connected the lows. And here we can see that the FTSE went below and left this wedge here. And interesting to see that we have a plenty of warning signs that this index will go south. First of all, we have 3 daily dojis here with low volatility. Usually small bodies like this, dojis on a very top high levels, usually are a bearish sign. Finally, we can see a red bar here and a second one. Very interesting to spot is this choppy market, the sideways market for many days here, a week. And you can see that we have lots of inside bars here. This is the mother bar here. And we have an inside bar here. And this is the fourth day. This is the fourth day that it closes below this mother bar, as you can see here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 inside bars, which is negative, bearish. That's the first warning sign. And also, in addition, you can see that this daily bar closed slightly below this wedge here, the lows. It went below. Then we have a retest, and then it went down again. Here you can see also an inside bar, a mother bar here, inside bar here with low volatility, and then a breakout for 2 days to minus 2% today. So about 4 or 5% minus for 2 days from this level. We can see that buyers stepping in at this previous low here. One of the, let's say, major demand levels, about 77.08 level. It could drop to this 100 exponential moving average, as you can see here. This is another demand zone, as I have drawn. But I think we will see a pullback up here, most likely, before it will turns to lower levels. Let's have a look on the second index, which is the French stock market index, CAC40. Here we have it. This is the daily chart, a good uptrend from October, November last year. And we can see that we have a mother bar here. And this is the low of the mother bar. Then we see a doji. And then the third day, we have a bearish close below half of this mother bar. For more experienced traders, you can now see that we have an evening star pattern, which is very bearish. An evening star pattern contains of 3 bars. In this case, 3 daily bars. 1, 2, 3. The first one In this case, if you're going short, the first bar must be bullish, as you can see here. The second bar must be a doji. This is a doji. And the third last bar must be negative, closing below halfway of the mother bar, as you can see here. This is halfway of the mother bar, and this is the close below the halfway. And then we see a trend continuation on the downside, a breakout from this inside bar pattern strategy. And we can see that the first major demand level or take profit level, if you are going short here, is here at level 69.50 level. Or it could also go down and hit this 100 exponential moving average at level 6900, 6,900 level. Let's have a look on EU Stock50 index, the 50 largest stocks in Europe. I recommend you to look at this index every time when you trade this one, EU Stocks50, so you can have a good idea where you can buy or sell other indices. This is the daily chart, and you can see I had drawn this gray box here. That's the mother bar. With other words, we have an inside bar pattern strategy here again. Also regarding the US Stock 50 index. And this is the mother bar, the high, the low of the mother bar. And then we can see we have 1, 2, 3, 4 inside bar here. This is very interesting. I really love to see this for the last week, that we have a bull trap on the upside here. It went up above the top of the mother bar here. Then the second day, a doji. The third day, we can see it formed an evening star pattern, as I've just shown you at the former index. So you can see this is an evening star of 1, 2, 3 bars. This also closed below the halfway of the mother bar. This is the halfway here at level 42.90. And this closed below half of this level. With other words, we have a bearish evening star here, a retest, pullback, and then down. Finally, we can have a look on the German stock market index, DAX. But first we can see, as you see here, I had drawn a major demand level on the 4012 here, 4012 or 4010 level. It's slightly below this 100 exponential moving average. So here we can see from 4040 level or 4037 to 4,000 level here. We can see this is a major demand level. So all of you traders who are selling this, if you are a swing trader, you will wait and take the profits here between 4033 level and 4,003 level. And let's have a look now on the German stock market index. This is the daily chart. We can see warning signs here that this uptrend might be over. We can see a bearish hammer here, a choppy market, Very slow momentum on the upside. Sellers stepping in. It looks like that the large institutions, banks, they are taking positions, going short here. Every time amateur trading going long, they are putting sell orders in. Um, Regarding this DAX index, we cannot see very obvious patterns to spot technical analysis here. Well, we have this mother bar here, and we have inside bars here, 1, 2, 3, 4 inside bars. So this was a bear trap. It went down on the fourth day here, went up and closed in a bullish bar, as you can see here. So it went up and hit previous highs here. So we can see that we have a double top here. And then it tested the levels 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 times. So it's interesting to see what will happen to this index. The German DAX index is the only European index that have more to give on the upside. I can show you the weekly chart that this is the previous high at level 16,300 levels. And I have also drawn here the first major supply level. You can see that we hit resistance when it we're very close to this gray line I have drawn. So I think it will most likely not go so far up to this previous high. I go back to the weekly chart. So, okay, I have going through today's charting indices regarding the FTSE, the CAC40, the US Stocks50, and the German DAX index. And as you remember, I have made a couple of videos regarding the UK 100 or FTSE for the last 2 weeks. And if you remember that, I told you it went down. I made videos here all the way, and you can see that it's huge drop here. That was my prediction here. This was my prediction here, and you can see it went down. And I think this is the beginning of the end for the European stock market. I hope you like this video, and don't forget to push the subscribe button. I've been a hedge fund manager in the States and Europe for 15 years. I'm a pro senior hedge fund manager, wealth manager, asset manager, and I do this totally for free. I want to share my skills for you. Okay, take care and see you soon.